Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to do our roundup for 2022 $50 knife challenge. The $50 knife challenge was, could you get a good outdoor knife that is not a Mora for under $50 and have it be a good knife? And these are the contestants, all from 2022. So let's take a look at what we got here. And we're going to go from left to right, just like reading a book. So here on the far left, we have the MTech Evolution. Okay? I bought the MTech Evolution in June of 2022. And I spent $18.19 for it. I'm sorry, $19.28 for it. Current cost for this knife with this sheath configuration on Amazon is $18.19. So it came down a little bit over the year. It's got a 5-inch blade or 12.7 centimeter inch blade, 8CR13 stainless steel, no listing on the hardness, although it does feel a little soft, and other people who have commented on my videos say their knives are soft. Overall, I think words that describe this knife are cheap, rugged, and better than expected for the money. So not a bad deal. Okay? Next in line, we have the BPS Adventure. Now, I bought the BPS Adventure in January of 2022. I spent $42.35. Current cost on Amazon is $39.99, so it actually went down. It's an excellent deal. 5.3-inch blade, or 13.46 centimeters, 1066 high carbon steel with a listed HRC of between 56 and 57. Excellent, excellent knife. I got no complaints from this. Outstanding, high value for the price, and I would trust my life to this knife. Okay? About the only con I have is the sheath. I'm not a fan of these style of sheaths. Comes with a ferro rod, which is nice, and it is a right-hand carry only. I wish BPS would look at some other sheath options. Next in line, we have the BPS HK1. I bought this also in January of 2022 for $31.75. Current price is $31.95 on Amazon. So it hasn't changed that much. 4.3-inch blade, or 10.92 centimeters, 1066 carbon steel, with a listed HRC of between 58 and 59. Excellent small knife, great value. BPS just hits it out of the park. Like the previous BPS, not a fan of these sheaths, but they are good quality, and it's a right-hand carry only. Let me go back here for a moment to the MTech. The MTech you can actually set up for right-hand or left-hand carry. So it's more of an ambidextrous sheath. But it is noisy and cheap. There we go. Next in line is the Aubie knife. And they don't really have any other title for this other than Aubie knife. Little bit of a hiccup when I was testing these. This is actually the second one I got. I returned the first one I got because I actually took a big chip out of the blade. I bought it in July of 2022 for $39.99. You might as well say 40 bucks. Current price on Amazon, $36.99. 4.52-inch blade, or 11.48 centimeters, D2 steel, with a listed HRC of 59 to 60. describing this, I just, you know, kind of had that bad experience with it. Cheap, entry-level knife. Nothing really super special. Right-hand carry only sheath. In line, we have the Condorpterosaur. Sheath can be set up for right or left-hand carry. It's completely ambidextrous. Very nice. I bought the Condorpterosaur in June of 2022 for $41.82. Current cost on Amazon is $41.52. However, you can get this as cheap as $38 if you buy the Desert Tan one. It comes in several colors: tan, green, orange, etc., etc. Blade length is 4.2 inches or 10.67 centimeters of 1095 high carbon steel with a listed HRC of between 50 and 55. It is very Mora-like, extremely tough, affordable, high quality, full tang design. The only complaint I really have with this one is no overmolded rubber on the handle, and anytime you're doing a PVC handle and sheath setup like this, it's just one extra step to put that overmolded rubber on there and make it a knock out of the park. And last in line here, we have the Cold Steel Thin Hawk. Oh, and what can I say about this? I bought this in August of 2022 for $26.17. Current cost is $24.43. It went down a little. 4-inch blade length, or 10.16 centimeters of 4116 stainless steel. And I could find no listed HRC for this, so I don't know what it's hardened to. If I had to describe it, I'd say good bang for your buck, and it's got the best handle of most of these knives. It's overmolded rubber over PVC, and it's just a phenomenal grip. Sheath is very Mora-like. You know, it's that molded PVC with a clip. Downside is it's only set up for right-hand carry. If you want to see a full review for any of these knives, there'll be links down in the description for my full reviews where I ran them through their paces. But right now, I want to get into who I think is the clear winner of 2022. The gold medal goes to the BPS Adventurer. It is rugged, it is tough, it is inexpensive, and as I said before, I would trust my life to this blade. You can't get much better. Okay? So BPS Adventurer gets the gold. Silver medal, people are going to think I'm biased. Silver medal, I'm kind of torn between the HK1 from BPS and, believe it or not, the Condor. So either one of those could be a runner-up for silver. And for bronze, has to be the Cold Steel all the way. The handle of the Cold Steel just makes it so nice to work with and so comfortable. Now the handles on the BPSs, they're not bad. They're very well contoured. They're very good, and how they're connected with these screws, you can take it apart and put your own scales on there. You can modify the heck out of these knives, and being as inexpensive as they are, they're well worth it. So that just leaves the MTech and the Obby. And the MTech I would take over the Obby. And that's mainly because of my own experience with another Obby when I broke chunks out of the blade. the MTech is good. Don't get me wrong. This is a very good, cheap knife to throw in a bag. You know, if you lose it, you're not out a lot of money. If you break it, you're not out a lot of money. And it worked well for me. I actually enjoyed this knife. But if it comes right down to it, and I only had to have one knife for the outdoors, boom, right there. The BPS Adventure. All day long, every day. And then second to that would be either the BPS HK1 or the Condorpterosaur. And then the Cold Steel Finhawk. And that's all I got to say about my $50 knife challenge for 2022. The $50 knife challenge will go on in 2023. I am not done. I have 3 blades right now sitting in their box waiting for me to really put them through their paces. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your viewpoint, winter is now here in Michigan. We got a little bit of snow, and then it melted, so that means we're going to get more snow next time. But the temperatures are dropping. I'm trying to get my camper done so I can go out and have some more fun. So in 2023, there will be more knives for the $50 knife challenge. And we will do this again. So until then, I hope to see you out there in those woods over there, maybe getting acquainted with a new knife. And until then, have a good night.